Pat and myself met in under-9 soccer. We were about this tall.
I was taller than everybody else.
He was, actually. He was the bruiser on the team, and he handed out the punishment. We became friends. We played music together for a number of years. When most of our friends were out getting wasted on the weekends, we were rocking. We were involved with the local punk scene in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and that's where we met Chris Head and Number 2, who have been in the band for the last 8 or 9 years or so. In short, the name Anti-Flag means that we're not a color of skin, we're not a religion, we're not flags, we're not nationalities, we're human beings. We need to see each other as such and treat each other as such.
The 4 of us all come from the same sort of songwriting background, and we all like the same bands, Billy Bragg and The Clash. For us, it's all about writing songs that will last longer than the band. The biggest difference between the Terror State and For Blood and Empire, the Terror State, which is our last record, we were in the heat of the build-up to the war in Iraq. We were setting up demonstrations and protests against the war, and it was harder to think about things outside of that movement. For Blood and Empire, we definitely had this mentality of how can we write a song that is not so dated. If you see us play, you see more people that believe in the song that they're playing.
What I love about the way we write and the way we work together is that we always do find a place where everybody feels comfortable with, and there's always the ability for us to compromise, which I think is why we've endured together so long.
We try to measure success in different ways. None of it is guaranteed. The fact that we're still here and that you're willing to point a camera at us, we're pretty successful. They don't want to talk about it. They want to tiptoe walk around it. Like a flag in mind, this
Our video for the press corps was shot in downtown LA. Drone-like businessmen just walking around through this area that is having a live performance. They put together a cool cast of people to come down, and we wrote to the kids that like our band in this area, and they came down. So it was, just fun playing the song. This is the end for you, my friend. The video for This Is the End for You, My Friend, we shot it in Los Angeles. We did 2 shows because so many people showed up to this tiny club, and that was sort of the vision of the live stuff. Really show the connection that this community that surrounds punk rock has with one another. And show the amount of people that care about the music so much that they're willing to get that dirty and that sweaty over the song. $1 trillion could buy a harder song. We shot the video for $1 trillion in Detroit with 4 friends of ours called Scrambled Visual. It was like right before a tour, and we were all in different places. Stu got 2 speeding tickets on the way there. 2 speeding tickets on the way there, that's right. Yeah, those were not in the budget. But we each drove up separately and shot our parts separately, and then went away, and he handed us this video, and we were like, okay, looks pretty good, man, thanks. Filming Warsaw Success Party was a blast because we were in London on May Day. It's a celebration of workers' rights and the working people. It was democracy in action and boots on the street. So being a part of that was really exciting. There's a clip of us sitting down with George Galloway.
It takes courage in any country to save your flag.
He's a MP from the Respect Coalition. He was intrigued by our message and the things that were important to us. He felt that there was a way to reach out to young people through our band. That said, check out militaryfreezone.org. It's a website that we started. It's a nonprofit organization. I think that there are a lot of great people in the military. We're just trying to open people's eyes to what they're really getting into.
There's a provision in the No Child Left Behind Act that says that any school that receives federal funding has to turn over the roster of all of its students to the military for recruitment purposes. We're going to show some kids where our opt-out forms are, how they can opt out.
It just takes one person at a time addressing the issue. One voice added with another voice and another voice. Before you know it, you have a chorus that is singing at the top of its lungs.
The importance that's placed on video changes daily. It's a growing process for us, and we're learning more about it each time. With channels like this and with the internet and the access that people have, if we're doing it, it's just a different creative outlet for our band, and we might never do one again. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's
If you got $20 in a video camera, though, we could be persuaded.
This is the end for you, my friend.